titta, trevligt hur det går ut här. Sitt, Lipton, sitt. Oh, okay. So, this is a really nice afternoon. We're going for a little walk. I think we take you better. It's fun. He always likes to play with Martin, the photographer. Oh, I think we'll take the usual favorite walk down by Triangle Station and maybe a little bit in the park for some exercises. We'll see. Okay, off we go. Lippet-tipp. Här. Han är där. Har du sett här? Kolla. Vad det. Ja, men han är där. Jättebra. Så går vi upp här. Mycket folk. Hi, I'm Charlotta John, the urban dog trainer, and this here is my companion Lipton. Lipton, say hello. He's an English Springer Spaniel, a young dog, and you will see him a lot. And we will be part in our new YouTube channel. You are welcome to follow it. We will have episodes from different places in the cities, and it will be about how it is to be a dog living in the city, how it is to be a dog owner in the urban area. So now we are behind the church, and here is a little green area which I think is just perfect for a little training. And when you live in this urban area, it's so good to use whenever there is a spot. And the best way to train is for very short sessions, but do it often. And Lipton here, he's a young dog, as you might have seen, an adolescent. And then you have to be patient and train a lot, because it seems like what they once knew, they've forgotten. So we will do some not too complicated things, just to make him have contact with me and not forget how to behave. Now there is a dog passing, so we let that pass for less distractions. And it's good to start with some play to make him in a good mood. We'll see now. That dog isn't going quick, is it? Lipton! Ah! Har du sett? Vad är det? Ska du ha den? Ta den då. Ja, ta den. Ja. Yes, and then there is another way to get in good contact. Come, Lipton. Oh, I have pockets here. It's stuck. Okay, come. And sit. Here I have a little snack and I'm showing it to him, and the only way to get it is to get contact with my eyes. So sit. Good boy. So now we start with a few things. We could say we do sit, we do down, we do stand, and we start with, come on. Now he's trying to stå. Stå is, he wants that treat so badly, so he just take chances for every behavior. Okay, come on Lipton. Lick. Good. And when you reward the down, you put the treat on the ground because you want him low, you want him to expect there is for good. It's very easy to have it in a pocket and to go like this, and then he will just like this go out to try to get it. So again, down. Lipton. Ligg. Bra. Stanna. Now I'm leaving him, not long. And coming back, I have the treat behind my back and put it on the ground. Good boy. Lipton. Sit. Good. Stanna. And now I'm trying to get a circle around him. It's often very difficult to be on the back. They are curious, they want to know where I am, so I take just a little first step to it because you want the dog to succeed. You don't want them to feel that was a failure. So stanna, stay. And you should look relaxed, not like, oh, stay. Just like you're walking and he's sitting here, and it's quite good. And I don't take it longer this time. I want him to feel he was a good boy. And you were such a good boy, weren't you? Yes. You can use the hand as a target and then try to get him with you. We see if it works this time. Come. Yes. Hand. And make him go in a circle. Yes, that's good. Come. And the other direction. Here. Well, as you can see, we're not ready for the freestyle, are we? But it's always good. Everything that you do that makes them have to think a bit, what do they want, how shall I do? It's also good for them to get control of their back legs, everything. So yeah, but I think we stop here, and this we do quite often. You can do a little bit in the afternoon, in the evening, and then when you prepare your breakfast, you take some cheese and have a little exercises. In that way, it doesn't really feel like you have to put a lot of time in training, but the dog gets it 3-4 times a day, and that works wonders, doesn't it, Lipton? Okay. And that in the summer we will make a little trip and go by train. And I think it's best for Lipton to get a little bit more used to it. He has been there 1 or twice, but it is a lot of noise and things down by the trains. So that will be what we will do now. Yeah, now we reach the train station, and in a little while we go down there. This is in the very middle of Malmö city, and as an urban dog owner there is a lot of things to think about, that we have responsibilities, that it's so many people, other dogs, people can be afraid of dogs, there are cars, there are bikes, there are scooters, and we have to pick up after our dogs. And it's also a lovely place to do some training. There are so many places, and the station behind here, the Triangle, is actually the name of my company. I'm the owner and founder of Triangle Hunden, which is a dog training service for the urban living, urban dog owners. In a little while, like I said, back at the church, we go down. It's an elevator. You can't take the dog in an escalator because they will have their paws, get caught there. It's not even allowed. So we will go into this elevator and go all the way down to the train platform, and from there make some training, see how he behaves. So we just walk away. Lipton. His tail is down, he's a bit stressed about the situation. It's not that bad, but it's trained on both platforms and all the sounds of people. He needs to go more than once here before the summer, so he gets more relaxed. You see, the tail is always wagging and he's happy, but not now. And then there is a train again, they're coming. It's quite a lot of traffic today. So I just tell him he's a good boy, this is nothing. The more relaxed I am, the easier it is for Lipton. So you just tell the dog they're doing fine, this is nothing strange, and they'll get used to it. There's a lot of dogs going with a train to Copenhagen to check the borders. And quite often they are Springer Spaniels, they're good at it. They have a perfect nose and they look quite kind and not so threatening. Yeah, now the train is leaving again. So yes, he's a bit shaky with his back leg. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Okay, then we're back home. It's been an exciting little walk, don't you think? We both had the opportunity to train some obedience, which I always do to make them stimulated. And the train, that was a real thing, Lipton, don't you think? But he behaved quite well. We have to do a few more, so his tail gets up and a little more happy, but we're getting there. And I will thank you for staying to the end and watching. It has been a lot of fun to have you with. And next week, oh, you wouldn't miss that, I'm going to meet an old student. And when that student first came, no one thought it ever was going to be. I'm not going to tell it now. Just be back next week. Hope to see you. Bye-bye.